All right, hello party people. Corbin D here. Today we're going to talk about crafting. I've had some questions recently about crafting, how you do it, and how complicated it is. So here we go. To get into crafting, go to Champion Profile, go to Equipment. You see crafting at the top. Before we jump into that, I want to cover just two things that you can find out in the equipment library. When you are crafting, you will be looking for certain pieces of equipment that you need to combine with other pieces of equipment to make a new, more powerful piece. To find out where those things lie, you can click on the piece of equipment. You can also come into here in the equipment library and look under resource tiles are one of the top ways to gather equipment. So if you click on the resource tiles, from the different type of resource tiles, you can find out what type of equipment is located within those. The other thing I want to talk about is encounter camps. Current encounter camp is Coliseum. Under the Coliseum, you will see the different types of equipment. One of the things I want to point out is only the level 7 encounter camp will give you the fourth piece of equipment. In the Coliseum, that fourth piece of equipment is the sword. You can actually get it in purple or yellow. But as you scroll down, it's actually not the sword. It is the headpiece. It is the headpiece, which you can only get from 6s and 7s. As you go down further, you'll see that it is not available at the lower levels. That will be consistent across any encounter camp. So when encounter camps change, you will notice that there will be 4 pieces of equipment that you can get. When you go to craft the next higher level, it will take 6 of the previous level. All right, so here we go, back into crafting. Crafting, legendary or yellow or gold, depending on how you identify that. When you come in here, there are different types of crafting. Crafting along the traveling hero or the encounter camp will be 6 of the previous color to form the new one. When you get down, all the heroes are the gladiator camps. Something like Dragonbane, this requires 2 of these other types. When you go to craft it, it will cost you the amount of silver shown here. This bonus is associated with not upgrading it at all. So we come back into here, cost me 3.5 million silver. It will produce these boots. Click craft, says you're going to destroy the other ones. You hit yes, and congratulations, you have crafted another pair of boots. I don't need them. I'll use them to craft something else. Okay. When you get into things like Regal Fletching is one of the most sought after pieces that is crafted in the game. It has great bonuses for encounters. These are the things that you'll need. Okay, so you can click on any piece. It'll tell you where you can find it. You will not find that in these places. You will find the equipment necessary to craft Eternal Blaze in these places. So you have to go back out of there and find Eternal Blaze. Once you find the Eternal Blaze, it will tell you these are the things that you need to craft the Eternal Blaze. This is where those things can be found. You'll have to go down Blazing Sunblade here. Okay, so if I wanted to create the Blazing Sunblade, I would have to come down and find the Blazing Sunblade and find out what pieces I am missing to create that. And we will have to keep going and going. The Blazing Sunblade is further down here. Okay, I must have enough to craft it right now. Right there it is. Okay, so it requires these things. Keep in mind, a lot of these items you're going to see over and over. Champion's Guard, you will see that over. The Mountain, which is a helmet. Right here, you'll see that over and over. Quality boots, you'll see over and over. Why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because as you go to potentially reforge an item, do not, under any circumstance, use a leather doublet, a mountain, golden cuirass. There are things that you will need, quality boots that you'll need to craft. Keep those things maxed out. Collect tiles, gather those up. Be very careful about what you use to reforge or what you use to craft. Other than that, you can create almost any piece of equipment by crafting. Good luck and continue dominating.